What's good everyone, welcome back to a new video.
And also a new series. In this series, I will be sharing all the tips and tricks that I learned and used over the last week grinding this blur lock game.
And the reason I made this series is to make the best striker out of Yao. I will be teaching every skill you need to learn to become number one,
including shooting, dribbling, skills you need and build.
This is the first episode. It's about the most important skill a striker must have.
Yes, finishing without it, you are worthless.
So without further ado, let's dive into the work.
But before we start, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Curves. You get curves in Skillful by pressing R before shooting and the ball will curve. There is two directions, left and right. It's a powerful and tricky feature if you correctly learn how to use it.
If you have weak shots and can't shot outside the box, then rely on curve shots, and I will teach you the right way to use it. When you're using curve, turn the opposite direction of the curve so it doesn't go outside the goal. Also, the more you raise your camera, the more the ball go upwards, and it makes it harder for the GK to save it. Same thing for the opposite direction, and if you ask which direction you should aim for. It depends on the GK position and the goal. If he is more to the right, then aim for the left, and same thing. For example, here the GK was more to the left, so I curved it in two. The right and score a good curve outside the box. And it is also tricky inside the box like this. Aiming it and getting a perfect curves needs some practice, so don't think you can directly get it the first try. I missed so many times to reach this level of accuracy shots. Normal shots are pretty easy. The ball will just go where you aim it. The more you raise your camera, the higher the ball goes. But there's some tips to always score your shots. Normal shots are weak and easy to save. To make them harder to block, do these two things. First, raise your camera and aim at a 90-degree angle. Second, always shoot at the spot farthest from the goalkeeper. Now that you've learned the basics and mechanics of shooting, it's time to dive into an advanced and risky way of scoring just like a real striker. Direct shots are all about speed and precision. With no time for adjustments, they require quick thinking and perfect timing to outplay the goalkeeper. Direct shots come with some downsides. The risk of missing is much higher, and they rely on being in a good position to trick the goalkeeper effectively. To perform a direct shot in this game, you need to shoot while you don't have the ball but are within its range. It's especially effective when the goalkeeper saves your friend's shot. Instead of wasting time, aim away from the goalkeeper and take the shot directly without equipping the ball. Now, let's talk about the shooting build you should be using. This includes the right talents and skills to maximize your performance and dominate the game. First, let's start with the talents. I highly recommend getting the legendary Bolo talent as it significantly boosts your shooting power. I recommend having at least one shooting skill in your build. If you have Kaiser Impact, pair it with another shooting skill since it has a long cooldown and requires 85% of your flow. My top 3 shooting skills are, first, Lion Shot for its incredible power, and second, Shine Drive because it blinds everyone near the ball. And third, any other shooting skill. They don't really matter as they're all weaker than Shine Drive and Lion Shot. If you've made it to this part of the video, you should be playing like this. could easily score this crazy amount of goals in one match and be a real striker. Thanks for watching. I hope this guide helps you improve your shooting skills and dominate the game like a pro. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips and tricks. See you in the next episode of this series.